And moving on now, the Freebies politics debate is back in focus. Drawing the line, the top court has said that political parties must exercise control when it comes to the pre-poll freebie promises, adding that the centre must take note and rope in the Financial Commission if needed. Not just this, the Apex Court has asked the Election Commission to take a stand on the matter, seeking a detailed response on the same from the Election Commission. The matter will be taken up by the top court for further hearing on August 3. Remember, the top court made the observations while hearing a plea seeking a ban on the offer of freebies by the political parties to lure the voters. And I'm being joined by my colleague Harish live on the broadcast. Harish, do you think this is a much-needed rap on the knuckles coming in from India's highest court, keeping in mind, how we see all these freebies and sops raining ahead of the poll season?
Yes, that's right. Supreme Court was in fact hearing a petition filed by Supreme Court advocate and Delhi BJP leader Ashwini Upadhyay, who has sought a ban on political parties promising and announcing freebies before every polls. Supreme Court has in that PIL sought instructions from the central government and also the Election Commission on what steps can be taken to curb the announcement of freebies by political parties, and has prima facie found merit in the argument that it's a huge burden on the state exchequer, especially of states which are debt-ridden. Supreme Court has very significantly also observed that in this regard, even the help of the Finance Commission can be taken on what to do with this menace. Remember, Ashwini Upadhyay in his PIL has said that the distribution or promise of irrational freebies, in fact, shakes the root of a free and fair polls, unduly influence the electorate, and also affects the purity of the election process. Today, even the Election Commission was pulled up by Supreme Court, accusing it of throwing up its hands when it was asked to take a decision on banning of freebies. Remember, this Election Commission had said that announcement of freebies by a political party is in fact a policy decision of that particular party, and it cannot in fact interfere in this. But Supreme Court said that in fact some kind of guidelines or framework should be brought out by the Election Commission, and even the centre was asked to take a responsible stand in this regard. And as I said earlier, even the centre was asked to rope in the help of Finance Commission in this regard. Remember, in the earlier judgments, the Supreme Court had refused to declare freebies as a corrupt practice or electoral malpractice, and had said that repeatedly Supreme Court had been saying that Election Commission and they should in fact come out with some very strict guidelines in this regard. So as of now, the Supreme Court has adjourned the hearing till August 3, on the day when the Election Commission and the centre has been asked to come back to court with firm guidelines or some kind of instructions as to what can be done to curb the menace of freebies.
All right, Harish, thank you so much for breaking down all those legal details for us.